Welcome back to Learn JavaScript on Codecademy. We're in the Advanced Objects section. This is privacy. Accessing and updating properties is fundamental in working with objects. However, there are cases in which we don't want other code simply accessing and updating an object's properties. When discussing privacy in objects, we define it as the idea that only certain properties should be mutable or able to change in value. Certain languages have privacy built in for objects, but JavaScript does not have this feature. Rather, JavaScript developers follow naming conventions that signal to other developers how to interact with a property. One common convention is to place an underscore before the name of a property to mean that the property should not be altered. Here's an example of using underscore to prepend a property. Here we have const bank account is assigned this object with the amount at 1,000. In the example above, the amount is not intended to be directly manipulated. Even so, it is possible to reassign amount. Here they do bank account dot amount and it's assigned a new amount. In later exercises, we'll cover the use of methods called getters and setters. Both methods are used to respect the intention of properties prepended or beginning with underscore. Getters can return the value of internal properties and setters can safely reassign property values. For now, let's see what happens if we can change properties that don't have setters or getters. So we will be learning about getters and setters in the next lessons. Here, we're going to see what happens if we can change properties that don't have getters and setters. So our instructions say, below the robot object, reassign the energy level property to high. So let's zoom out and do that. Run it. We pass. Now take a look at the new recharge method in robot. .recharge will add 30 to energy level. What will happen now that energy level isn't a number? Call .recharge on robot to find out. Notice that a funky string is printed to the console. This is known as a side effect of type coercion. No need to worry about what it means for now, but it's important to understand that you can cause unwanted side effects when mutating objects and their properties. So let's do that here. Run it. And we do get recharged. Energy is currently at high 30%. So we did pass, and what this level is teaching us is how privacy works in JavaScript. Like it says here, certain languages have privacy built for objects. JavaScript doesn't have it. So we can sometimes alter properties we don't want altered. And as it says, we're going to be learning about getters and setters, which will help us respect the intentions of properties. We'll learn more about getters and setters in the next lessons, but for now, they're trying to show us what happens if we can change properties that don't have setters or getters. If you guys got that, you guys got this lesson, and I'll see you in the next one.